Welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa, 40 and fabulous, or over 40 and fabulous, which I am. I bet you can't guess my age. Well, maybe today because I'm not really dressed up today. But I am going to make a cauliflower pizza. I just got finished doing my workout, so I have my bag of cauliflower rice, which I got from Costco's. I'm going to open the rice, cauliflower rice that is, and then I'm going to put it in my saute pan. And I should have sauteed some onions also, but I didn't today. I might do it though, because guess what? Pizza tastes good with sauteed onions, don't you think? All right, so I'm putting it in my pan. Yeah, dumping it. And this stuff is delicious. Trust me. Okay, so I'm going to season my cauliflower rice. I'm going to try to flip it over so you can see. Ah, here we go. So I'm making a thin layer of cauliflower, and I'm going to season it. I have the spice za'atar. I'll put some of that on it. First, I'm going to put some olive oil on it, and this way I can mix everything together, and it should be very delicious. And I'm also going to put some garlic on it, fresh garlic that is, because I do the keto diet, which, if you don't know, some of my friends know, I was 290 pounds and I lost 100 pounds, and I'm trying to lose more. Of course I probably will be, because I lose weight every week, because I go see my doctor and get my B12 shots, which has been helping me a lot. So, you know, we have to do what we have to do. And I exercise a lot. I just went back to my favorite workout with Charlene Johnson, Turbo Fire. That's my go-to. I was doing a little bit of treadmill until I got myself back together again, because I did gain weight back. I was 240 pounds before I went to the doctor getting my B12 shots, because I had my thyroid removed. So it's really hard for me to lose weight, but I found out by doing the keto diet, I have been losing so much weight. And it's not a weight loss thing. It's actually just to get yourself back healthy again. Because eating all those carbs, especially when I had my thyroid removed in 2003, and I gained so much weight, and I just could not lose the weight on my own. But I started taking my medicine, and if anybody knows that if you had your thyroid removed, you must take your medicine. I'm going to use a little bit of garlic powder also. So it may be hard, but we just have to stick to it. And especially us women, because it's like very hard for women to lose weight. And especially if you have your thyroid removed, it's even harder. A little bit of onion powder. So we have to really stick to it, you know, and work on it and work on it and work on it. I'm going to put a little bit of also some lemon pepper. Oops. So us women over 40, just stick to it. We could do it. I'm going to get my fresh garlic now. I'm reaching in my fridge, trying to find it. My husband sort of packed the fridge every time. Sometimes you need a support group or support from whoever your significant other is, because that's a big help. I always tell my husband he never helps me that much because he was never heavy. All his life he's been like the perfect size, and us women have to really, really work at it. I'm gonna try to lay my camera down, my phone down, so that I could, whoops, sorry guys. This is really, I'm really having a problem here. This is my first time doing this, so I'm trying to open my garlic. And I have the garlic packed in water, but I didn't get the one packed in oil, but it's really good for the keto diet. So going back to my little pan here, which, sorry guys, which my cauliflower is in. Trying to, there we go. It looks good already. So here we go. I'm going to layer my garlic in. Everything tastes better with garlic. So I'm mixing everything together right now. I cannot wait to eat this. So, I forgot to tell everyone that, well, I was 245 pounds like a month ago, and now I'm 200, and well, when I went to the doctor I was 214, and that was just a month. Just following the keto diet or what the list that my doctor gave me. I did start when I first started the diet. I did have some fruit like bananas, and found out that of course bananas have more sugar in them. So I sort of just skipped that, and I did have some watermelon, you know. So, you know, if you're able, because some people, they might be a little bit, you know, they take their medicine, high blood pressure medicine or whatever, and you have to eat something. So, but what's good is you could have hard-boiled eggs, and you also could have bacon. So I love the keto diet because I could have what I like and not have all the carbs, because really I just like sugar, anything with sugar. So especially cake with icing. So now I'm putting my shredded Parmesan cheese layer, and I'm going to put some mozzarella, and then I'm going to layer with pepperoni. Can't be no easier than that. No easier. So I'm not going to saute any onions today. The next time I make it, I'm going to have onions. And you also could, make your pizza whichever way you like. So that's the good part with being on a keto diet. It's just fantastic. And I'm not depriving myself. Like, I was depriving myself at a point where you get so sick and tired of being on a diet. So it's really a lifestyle change. So we have to do a lifestyle change and eat right for our bodies, because we have to stop listening to the old rule of thumb, because everyone's gaining weight except for those people that don't gain weight. But not only that, someone could be really skinny and you think that they're healthy because they're like small or they're thin, but that's not the case. Sorry guys. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So that's not the case. I should have had everything open first before I did this. So I'm going to layer my mozzarella, my pepperonis on my pizza. And I'm doing just the white pizza. I forgot to get my sauce, so of course you can have sauce, but you have to, if you're doing the keto diet, we have to make sure that it doesn't have any added sugar or carbs. And if it does have any sugar, you have to make sure that it's like 1% and not like really high in carbs, because that's just gonna make your body go out of keto. And I'm not a professional, so I'm just so used to looking at my YouTube channels and looking at people like Dr. Berg and listening to what he says and joining his group, because he really gives some good information and it's really helping me. But look at this pizza. And that's with cauliflower. So I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it. And then I'll come back. Don't mind me, I was working out, so. I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it for a little bit while I'll take a shower and get cleaned up, and we'll see how that works. But, us women over a certain age, we have to make sure that we take care of ourselves. I'm a little shiny and everything now, but we have to do what we have to do, and we can still look good doing it. So I think my skin's pretty smooth. I have a great routine of taking care of my skin. I use Purity, also Clinique products. I also use like a peel, a glycolic peel, and I use the strongest percentage. Later on in my YouTube page, I'll give you the name of the peel that I use, because it's 70%, and I buy everything off of Amazon. Amazon is my favorite. I should have stock in Amazon, because I just love Amazon so much. I'm always getting packages and people know me. Usually my husband, I have my packages come to my mom's house so that my husband won't know that I'm getting another package. And so also my dad has a nurse that comes and she says, oh, here's another package for Lisa. Or the UPS guy is like, here's another package for Lisa. So it's so funny. But yeah, we have to do what we have to do. And I have to come back and show you some of my makeup routine, especially for women over 40 or whatever my age is. But I want y'all to guess and figure out how old I am. Usually I have, well, I'm not going to say until you guess how old I am, but everyone always asks me how old I am, or they think I'm like, well, since I say this page is like for somebody over 40, they think I'm in my 30s, but be kind. Tell me how old I am. All right, bye. I'll come back and show you a picture of my cauliflower pizza. Bye, guys.